Hello everybody, this is Etho. Welcome back guys. Oh no. No. Oh wow, I'm getting some lag. Oh, I know why I'm getting lag now. I was using my gold farm earlier today, and I think I left the portals on, so zombie pigmen are going in through. That looks so crazy. I like deflected it at hyper speed there. So yes, welcome back guys. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, I did it again. I'm trying to like gesture to you by pressing shift and I keep hopping out. This is the worst intro. Come back. No. Alright, so we're going out here guys. I guess we'll just get to it here. We're going out to the Mesa right now. We're gonna set up something here. Just a little quick project to start off with today. I'm going to try and make my mining operation a little bit nicer at the Mesa here to get hardened clay. What I want to do is hook up this rail track to this portal so that we can send storage minecarts through the portal onto the track really easily. And then on the other side here, we're going to set up a mining outpost, like just a room, nothing crazy. We're going to move this portal underground. I think we want to go this way. Oh. Where's my beacon? I have such a hard time finding it always. I'm still on an old version of Minecraft, so the beacons are glitched, where they don't really show up. Not there. It's around here somewhere. I know it. I've been here today. Uh oh. He's got an enchanted bow. I never carry a bow with me. I think I should. I'm almost tempted to like get rid of my sword and just use a bow only for a while and just see what that's like. Okay, where is it? Oh, here it is. There we go. I knew it was around here. Alright, so let's go down here. Ouch! This is where I get my clay from, guys. Got like a quarry going on. And while I was digging this out, I ran into something strange here. Just like it was empty. And I looked in here and look at this. This is crazy. It's like covered up and everything. I think this is a ravine, maybe? But it's pretty wide to be a ravine. So we're gonna go across here. I thought this would be a great place to set up a room. I like the feel of this. We'll make a bridge. Okay guys, so here is the basic plan for this place. We are trying to make it as wonderful and convenient as possible. So we are setting up a room. This is the mining outpost over here. I like putting it across this ravine just so it's separate from the mining operation. And we're going to put all our convenient stuff in there. We have a track running across the bridge we just built. We can extend this track as far as we want. Like as we dig out more and more blocks, we can just extend this further. And we'll have a thing in there that will send out storage minecarts to the end of this track. Mine stuff out, put it in the storage minecart, push it up there. And then we're going to have a sorting system for all the different colors of clay. We're going to have a bunch of storage chests just as a buffer to hold a bunch of clay. And some other convenient things. Like sometimes I come here and I mine for a little bit, my pick breaks or runs low, and then I got nothing else to, or nothing here to repair it, or no other picks nearby, so I have to go all the way back home. And it's sort of annoying. And we're going to try and make it look cool too, hopefully. Let's put some support beams there. I made a bunch of fences. Maybe put those across. I want to put some leaves down here, kind of, but I don't know if they would make sense. Here, I'm going to put safety rails across here too. And then the portal's going to be down here as well. So we can load up storage minecarts, push them through the portal. They'll go on the track on the other side, right to the man cave, basically. And we won't really have to do much to make that happen. But anyway, I'm going to do most of this off camera, and I'll show you the finished product, hopefully. Okay guys, so I just about got this thing done and it's turning out fantastic, if I do say so myself. Very happy with it. It's just about done. I just gotta figure out a couple more things yet. And I thought I'd figure out the unloading system with you guys. So to get the clay out of the storage minecart, I thought it might just be easiest to ram it into a cactus. We'll see if we can make that happen. And what happens if we do that. I'm worried stuff will get destroyed, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna have like a water stream down here. You'll see it in a second, but there's basically gonna be a water stream below. Kind of want all the items to fall in there somehow. Oops, there goes the cactus. So let's see what happens with the items here. I brought a storage minecart. We're going to put it on the track, ram it into the cactus. Hopefully it even hits the cactus. It might not. Alright. Okay, 4 items. That's probably good for right now. Bam! Alright. Because there's no way, there's no way to pick up a storage minecart, right? So I have to destroy it. That didn't work so well. They kind of flew everywhere. I don't think anything got destroyed, though. Let's try this again. I blocked all the spots except to the left here is the only airspace. So hopefully the items go that way instead of all over the place this time. I don't want them to go on this track here for sure. Darn. The minecart landed on the track. I think the items got destroyed. Yeah, they did. That's not good at all. Okay, so cactus was giving me trouble. We're gonna do something like this instead. This minecart is totally filled up with red clay. So we'll get it into the thing here. Dispenser with arrows in. We're gonna have to shoot it twice to break it. Bam, bam. Whoa. Okay, did not expect that. Is the clay actually here? It is? Oh, that's weird. Okay, let me try this again. I was not expecting that. I think we'll have to block up the corners too. Apparently it can escape that. This time I got the corners totally blocked off. Let's hope nothing can escape. Again, it's full of clay. Alright, so it'll go in. Gotta shoot it twice. Bam, bam. This game. This game is so trolly. So why is it doing that, I wonder? Is it because it's in the hopper? Maybe? You know what I'm gonna try? I think maybe because the hopper's a bit strange. I'm gonna just put a rail on top of it and see if that does anything. Because it shouldn't be able to get out of there. Like, am I crazy? This is totally enclosed. Oh man. Rail on the hopper now. Let's see if this works. Bam, bam. Stay inside, you stupid thing. No. Okay. Alright, we're not unloading it this way. I don't like this at all. I could probably make it work if I gave it more airspace around it, but it's just turning into an issue. So what we'll probably do is just make it sit on a hopper and unload that way. So this is it, guys. I have finished it. I am exhausted. I had some issues with this, and it's like 5-6 hours later now. Why is it? Do you guys have this problem too? It's like I always think it's such a simple project until I actually start doing it, and then it's like, what have I got myself into? Is it just me? Does that happen to you too? I don't know why. It's the details, the little details you overlook. I had a lot of trouble with this one too because I had issues with the unloader, as you saw, and a few things I built I had to rebuild because they were in the wrong spot, which is always annoying. But overall, it's been a wonderful labor of love, and I'm very happy with the results. So let's go check it out, guys, and see the clay mining outpost that we got set up now. Alright, so right off the bat, this portal is a huge improvement because we were spawning above ground before, and I had to like find the beacon and go down the hole, to get where we need it to be. Now it's all very convenient. We're here already. Got lots of tracks going on here, and yeah, this is the basic look of it. It's nothing fancy, but I think it looks cool. Oh, I forgot to close this. Wait a second. Let's get the proper look before we continue the tour. There we go. Oh, so much better. A million times better already. So probably the best way to demonstrate or to tell you how this all works is just to go do it, right? So let's go get this on, get the show on the road. We have 2 dispensers here. One is for storage minecarts, one for regular ones. What you would do is just hit that for a storage one. Could send out as many as you want. There's like lots of space here for a buffer. Then when we send out as many storage minecarts as we want, we go on our own empty one here. And we can keep extending this track as far as we want. Like if we mine up all the clay in one area, we can just keep going further and further, no problem. All that stuff there works the same, and it doesn't get affected by us moving, right? So what we would do is, let's just mine up some clay, I guess. Show you how this works. We'll try to get a few different colors here too, because we have item sorters. Gotta make sure I don't break the track. We got item sorters that sort the colors, which is really nice and convenient too. Otherwise, I think I still have some here. This was my old setup, by the way, just 2 double chests. Nothing fancy. What ended up always happening is I'd fill this up with random junk, and like they would get filled up with all this random stuff, right? And I'd run out of space pretty quick. Nothing was really organized. I couldn't tell how many stacks of what I had because it was all chaotic and yeah, whatever. Now everything's going to be in its proper place. Okay, so we get our clay and we fill up our storage chest here, right? And then when we're ready to go back, we just push it on the track and grab our own empty one, and we can go back too. Aha! Very cool. So that goes off to the left there, and we can hop out here. There's a cart pickup station. So there's a switch on the track here. When it comes back, hits this detector rail, it goes this way. Right now, this storage minecart is unloading up here. And it might take a little while. Let's just go see where the items are going first, I guess. So we got the item filters here, light colored clay, or white clay. Yeah, white. Then we got the light gray, brown, yellow, orange, red. And then finally we have the hardened clay. This one's not actually being sorted because it's the last one. So there's 7 natural colors in the Mesa. Like you don't get light blue here or anything like that, obviously. Okay, so I decided to do the minecart unloading like I usually do, just on a hopper. Goes into a dropper here. If there's items in this, it activates this clock and sends it a pulse every time. And this minecart stays here until this wire turns on. There's like a comparator that checks if items are going through this hopper. Once it's empty, that turns on, goes down the track as well. And I ended up using a cactus to break it here, because I got to break it somehow, right? You can't pick up storage minecarts in any way. Regular minecarts you can break them and put them into storage, but you got to recombine the chests and the minecart. Unless I'm overlooking something and forgot that they added a feature or something. Happens to me sometimes, but I'm pretty sure you can't pick up storage minecarts, so I just decided to send them to this chest here. We got extra tracks if we ever need to extend how far we're mining. Like if we mine out an area, we can just go further. Alright. Pretty cool. So yeah, then I got everything color-coded here. Ends up in these chests. Each color has 3 double chests of storage, so that is quite a bit. Way better than just a couple random chests placed down like I had there. Be a long time before I fill these up, I think. And then over here is for the regular hardened clay. I have 9 double chests for that because I think that's the most common one and the main one I want to collect. So these will fill up in order. This one, this row, or this column, not row, column will fill up first, then this one, then this one. And then when we come here to pick up clay or whatever, all we got to do is hit a button here. Storage minecart falls out from the ceiling. It's amazing. It's beautiful. There's nothing here even. How does it work? Well, we kind of saw it earlier. You can do a trick where it falls between a diagonal with minecarts. I'm sure most of you know it. So yeah, the dispenser's up here. It shoots the minecart up here. Goes down through the crack. And can I break this? Am I going to wreck anything? I think I can do that. Yeah, so it just falls in between the log and this piece of clay diagonally. Very cool. Got empty carts. Grab whatever colors we want from here. Load up our carts, as many as we need to. And just push it through the portal. And you saw when we entered here we had the slanted track, so it automatically goes onto the track and over to our nether hub. So very cool. I'm very happy with this. I do kind of want to set up 3 of these outposts is the thing. So this was like the trial one. I want one for my sand and sandstone collection in the desert, and I also want one for just my general mining I do, like for redstone and that. This was a lot of work though. So I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I might. Got a jukebox here too, just for the funs of it. Sometimes I'm collecting blocks and I like to listen to music or whatever. But anyways, guys, we are over here now at the arena. Believe it or not, this is what I was working on today. It's like, oh, you know what? I want to try some clay blocks for the floor. Then I go check my storage, and we got none. And then, well, one thing led to another, and we built a clay mining outpost today instead. So I figured we probably want a light block for the floor here. I'm going to try the white clay. And the light gray goes pretty good with this, and also the brown goes really good with that, I find. And we got lots of them. So might try those out and see if we can make a pattern or something. I think it's going to be very plain if we just do solid white. I don't want to build anything out of wood or dirt or anything like that because the stuff is going to get blown up regularly from the creepers here, and we want to minimize the damage if possible. Okay guys, so this is where you come in. I really need your help picking colors and stuff. So just been trying different blocks for the walls. I do like the floor. I think white clay makes a really good floor. Not a huge fan of the pinkish tint to it, but I think it's okay still. So got a nice bright floor. Put the light gray trim around it. I think that's good. I might put a pattern in the floor though. I don't know. Is it too plain as it is? If we put a pattern in the floor, it's got to be something easy to copy, because if it gets blown up, I got to replace it, right? Might also go with sandstone, but it's a little bit weaker than hardened clay. But I think this is good. Anyway, we got these different wall colors. I'm trying to decide what blocks to use. I do think brown goes pretty good with it, but I don't know if I'd want it for a wall. It's kind of dark. I think it'd make a good ceiling. We got red, got stone brick, hardened clay, just the regular stuff here. Let's try a couple other colors. Let me know which one you think is best, or what you think would be best if I don't use the right one here. Let's go even darker. We'll go with the black clay, just to try it. Alright. Black clay. Oh, that's actually not that bad. I kind of like that. It's like it pulls you in. It's so dark. Reminds me of coffee. I love coffee. Okay, yellow. Yellow wouldn't be terrible for the floor either. We can't do grass here either because not only is it weak, but this is a desert biome. So we can't just like carry out the foresty theme of our man cave throughout here. It won't look very good if we do. Yellow doesn't match these. And I just did a couple more colors here just to try them. So this is the green. I don't really think it goes well with these blocks. And then I did cyan here, which I think does go with these okay. It's actually not too bad. Let me know, what do you guys think? Should we use any of these? Is there any other blocks you would recommend? And actually, if I'm going to be biased, I think this was my favorite actually. I'm surprised because I thought the dark was going to be bad. But as I think about it, our focus is going to be on the combat, right? So we almost want the whole arena around us to be dark. And like this is the highlight here. We want this as bright as possible. So the white is really good for that. And then our eyes won't really focus on the outside. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I guess we'll probably have to get to the comment of the day and wrap up the episode though. So let's go do that. Okay, so here we go, guys. Mr. Pineapple Man says, "Hey, Etho. You know the whole..." that took me a second. "You know the whole time you have had your LP, you have never really had your own bedroom. I mean, for crying out loud, do you even sleep in the man cave? By the way, you are awesome." Aha. Thank you very much. So, here's the thing about the man cave, guys. True story. One of the main reasons it exists even is because on the old world, I spent so much time, like, you have no idea, so much time waiting for nighttime. That's what I would do. I'd wait for nighttime because I couldn't just start recording, 2 minutes before sunset. If I did that, I'd have to stop what I was doing, go find a bed, sleep away the night, then go back to what I was doing. Just didn't work out too well, right? So I had to wait till nighttime so that when I would start recording, it'd be a brand new day and I'd have a full 10 minutes or whatever, right? So I made the man cave. One of the big reasons was because day and night just doesn't matter in here. Most of the time, I don't even know what time it is in the world. I don't need to sleep when I'm in the man cave. It's wonderful. There's no mobs in here because we lit everything up, even though there's no torches around. Aha. The only way I can tell if it's nighttime is by the clocks. I have clocks throughout the cave. There's a few places where I have daylight sensors, like here. Because these leaves are dark, I can tell right now it's nighttime. During the day, it's a bit brighter up here because lights turn on and stuff like that. We got the day and night tune that plays. Otherwise, I just have absolutely no clue. That's the day tune. And now the lights are on here. Aha. So it's a pretty sweet deal what I got going on down here. I like it. Anyway, that's gonna do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Hope you have yourselves a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.